All right, guys. My name is Nick Vanilla. I want everyone to like and subscribe. Comment below if mental training is something that you've done or do or think that you need or that you don't need. Because if you don't do any of the things I'm going to talk about here, you're hurting yourself. And everything I'm going to talk about has had very positive results for me, selling millions of dollars of insurance, home improvements, you name it. I mean, at one point I worked at an ATM company. Another time I sold medical coding. I've had a lot of really cool jobs and a lot of very successful sales careers that I just kept kind of evolving and moving on from, but I could have stayed and had excellent income and, done those jobs. I just am always trying to progress, but that's not for everybody. A lot of people are looking to just find that stable source of income that's on the high range, and they can do that with sales. So depending on what you sell, whether it be solar, your door knocker, home improvements, insurance, technology, payroll systems, you name it. The information I'm about to give you will be helpful if you use it properly. And I know this makes the biggest difference for me because when I started doing this, my results was like a hockey stick. I was good, just above average, bam. Something changed. Nick's a beast now. What happened? This is super rudimentary, forgive my handwriting. There's 3 aspects of being an awesome seller. Very simple. You have to have the right mental state, you have to have the right subconscious programming, and you have to have the right attitude that will equal having the correct discipline that will get you the results. So I'm gonna say that again. You have to have the right mental state. You have to be in the right state of mind, meaning you can't be super stressed or super excited or super, whatever. Let me try this light. Let's see if this helps a little bit. Does that help? I don't know if that helped, but we'll try it. You have to have the right mental state, meaning you have to feel good, feel confident, you feel calm, you're ready. You don't feel stressed, anxiety, upset. You don't feel negative. You feel positive. They want to buy it. We're going to help them buy it. Your subconscious. Before you go to sleep at night, you should always say, I do this every night without fail. I'm awesome. I can sell. They want to buy. What's stopping me from helping them? Am I the bad guy? No. I'm the hero of my life. Let's go act accordingly. So say it again. I'm awesome. They want to buy. I'm the hero of my life. Let's go be awesome. When I say that before bed, my brain thinks, okay, how are we going to do this? And I have no actual proof that this works other than the history of my career. And I started doing this. This was probably about 2013, 14, maybe 2012. It's been 10 plus years. But when I started thinking and saying that, not only did I sleep a little better, I woke up and I felt like I'm ready to go sell today. I used to always dread it. I used to always wake up and be like, fuck, I gotta go do these appointments, I gotta drive around, I gotta go get told no, I gotta close people, I gotta kind of be a little pushy. When my attitude changed and I said, okay, I get to go make these sales, I get to make $200,000 or $300,000 or more. I get to be the man at this. We're making money. Totally shifted everything. And then the attitude. So why is attitude separated? State of mind. Well, you could be in a terrible state of mind, but have a great attitude. For example, I had a tragedy. I lost a family member, a few months ago. I was in a terrible state of mind, but I still went and did my appointments. My attitude was, hey, I'm here to help you. I know you want to buy it. Let's do it. My state of mind was sad and fucking unhappy. Like, man, I just lost a family member. This is lousy, whatever. That really sucks. He died young, Your mental state can be bad if your attitude is good enough. And that's why they all have to be the same. So my mental state was not great, but my subconscious was good. My attitude was good, which meant I stayed disciplined. I did the sales pitch the way it's supposed to be done. I hit the steps, got the results. So the reason I have 3 of them up here is just because one's not perfect, the others will carry its weight if they're strong. The problem is a lot of sales reps I meet, all 3 of them are wrong. A lot of the sales reps that I've met and trained, which is I highly recommend, join a community, join my community, get an hour of training or get on my books so that we could have a chat, or I'm going to start doing group sessions for this, because your mindset is so much more than just, I'm going to sell. It has a lot to do with who you are and how you portray that. And that's what people will respond to. So a lot of the sales reps I meet, their mental state is desperate. Oh shit, I gotta make money. I have, a wedding, I have a kid, I have this, I have that. You see how my head's shaking? Oh my God, they're like so amped up to sell because they need money. And the problem is, that's great to some extent, but it also shows that you need money. Most people feel that desperation. Subconscious, normally most people I talk to have never even thought about their subconscious mind. They don't even know that that's a thing. So not good. And then the last thing is their attitude. The attitude is the only one that people can fake it till they make it, but you can't actually fake it, because as soon as something goes wrong or something goes negative, you are in big trouble, because your attitude is the only one holding its weight. The other ones are all gone, which leads you to lack discipline, which will lead to not getting the results that you want. And that's what I found in my life, is when I can get these 3 pillars lined up, I have the right mental state, my subconscious is kicking, it's working for me, and my attitude is good and positive, and I feel happy about what I'm doing. I get to do these things. It makes being disciplined super easy. I don't need any motivation. I'm disciplined because I have the right mental state. My subconscious is saying this is what we need to do, and my attitude is going, we're happy about it. All of these things are choices. That is the key to what I'm telling you, is you as the sales rep, choose this. You as the company, choose this. You can choose your mental state. You can choose how you treat your subconscious. You can choose what your attitude is. You can choose if you're going to be disciplined. But if you have these 3, check, 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 being disciplined's way easier than feeling like it's drudgery. Like, man, I gotta go do this shit. Or, hey, I get to go make some sales today. I get to go make thousands of dollars because I'm awesome and I deserve it. And who else is gonna help these people? I'm here to make my life better. I'm here to make their life better. I'm doing them a service. I'm doing myself a service. I'm protecting my family. I'm protecting the company. And I'm making people's lives better by selling them my product, because if they don't get it from me, there's a chance they could get it from some shyster or buy some lesser product, or whatever. It doesn't matter. It's how you approach it mentally. If you have that good mental system, meaning you can check these 3 pillars, the 4th pillar is easy. I know people that try to go past this and go, I don't need my mental state of mind doesn't matter. Subconscious doesn't matter. Your attitude's irrelevant. I'll just be disciplined. You can get away with that. And you can make sales and be pretty good, but you'll never be the best. You'll never be a top performer. You'll never be the big income earner. Or you'll be very inconsistent. You'll have one crusher month where all the leads were, great. And then you'll have a month where all the leads were terrible. And then there'll be this other person at the company, man or woman, who knows. And every month they freaking do amazing. It's like they just win every month because they got these 3 lined up, and then the 4th one is easy. Instead of having to push your way into discipline, have these 3 pull you into being more disciplined. You always want to be pulled up, not try to push up. Just think about it. When you pull yourself up, you're raising yourself. When you have to push something up, you technically are going down to push it up. I know that's a crazy visual and probably hard for some of you to understand, because I'm pretty sure the people that comment on my videos normally have something mentally wrong with them, and they're not winners, which is awesome. I love it when I see a video that has, no subscribers, no videos, and they want to talk shit about my videos. I'm doing this because I want to grow my brand and I want to help other people be successful. One of the best feelings I've ever had in my life was teaching someone how to sell home improvements, and then insurance, and then the widget's endless. But when you teach someone a real skill and they go from making $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a year to $100,000, $150,000, $200,000 a year, they walk different, they talk different, their family treats them different, their kids look at them different, and they feel different. And then when they talk to you, you just became their personal savior. You're their personal Jesus. If you want to call it that. You are their person. They're just like, man, You gave me something. I want to do that for everybody, and this gives me the best reach for people. So like I said, schedule a call, get on the books, pay for the training. Best thing I ever did, I spent $10,000 for training. I spent 1,000 cents. You never know what you're going to learn, and you never know what's going to be the thing that helps you get to the next level. Because a lot of times it's the distance between this year and this year, that's what holds you back. Did for me.